Welcome everyone to not Apple, but we do have an early prototype. Yes, the rumors are that the Apple specs will be coming out in September, perhaps October this year, but we do have an early prototype here, sort of a knockoff system of the lenses, which is, well, it's got someone a little bit cranky about what we're up to. Sorry about that, Tim. Sorry about that, but we're going to beat you to it. Ooh, he's fuming. He is fuming. So these are, of course, a low budget alternative. So they don't exactly have all the functionality like the heads-up display or any sort of communication. But there is one very special feature that if I click it just right, it will activate. Yes! Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Oh, Tim Cook is now Tim Cooked. Oh no. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Welcome to the live show.
Broadcasting live from Funky Time Studios with the Kittai, Bixby, and special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get funky. It's SAMTIME Live.
You know what to do, Bixby. Oh, I'm booking down, reaching down, oh, I only down for a 3-digit do. Yes, he's only a 3-digit dabber, this cheeky little Bixby, but thank you very much for the super chattos. We will get to those in the next ad break. Hello there, Kittai. Keep it real, keep it cool, keep it awesome. Welcome, everyone, to the live show. Just a quick fun check that we like to do every now and then on a live show is to make sure all the technicals are working, because I did click some buttons. I should be beaming through the interwebs at 1080p. Hopefully we're a slightly better quality, but if anything happens, we might even be lower. That's the way things work. This morning the computer wouldn't work at all, and what do we have to do, Bixby? We had to use our very intense, smart, problem-solving, troubleshooting. You just turned it on and off, didn't you, sir? I just turned it on and off, and that seemed to have fixed most of the problem, so hopefully we are looking quite good now. All right. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thank you for being here. Everyone joining us live. Great Simona, and also, Darren Davis. I can't believe it's right there. Next, Spirulux says it works, and Spirulux is the Lux that we appreciate and that we trust. Oh, big stories this week. Of course, I was thinking of titling the video, Incredibly Boring Apple Leaks. Oh, the specs might come out soon. But there was another even more boring leak that happened, and here it is. This is why you tune into the ultimate live experience of all the tech news. Is that, brace yourself, the iPhone 12 might have a bigger battery or something. You don't even know, sir. That's right. I half said it, and then I realized I didn't even know if it has a bigger battery or a different battery. My brain turned off as soon as I saw the article headline. It said, iPhone battery, oh my god, sir. And it was on like one of the trending-ish pages as well. It's like, how desperate are we for Apple leaks and news that we care about the batteries now? I mean, I hear they're not even going to have like a charger in the box now. Apple charge so much that they can't even put in extra space for the actual power charger. The monetary charging just takes care of all of it, I suppose. So that's a very exciting dilemma there. So look forward to that. I am looking forward to the ARM processor laptops. That would be nice. Apparently they're coming in October as well. Please and thank you. But we do need to focus on slightly more pressing issues. And that's that you do need to lock your doors, everyone. Lock your doors and really make sure that you got those locks, that they're tight. We need some tight locks, because I don't want to stress everyone. People often go on with Australia. Oh, you got your deadly animals. You got your kangaroos. You got your koalas. They'll get you. Well, I'm sorry. The koala bear might be seem a little bit imposing, but if you want to really get a little bit scared, well, have a look at this little animal right here. Well, this isn't the scariest music you could have picked, Bixby.
I know. It's so scary. We need this lovely music to counteract it, sir.
All right, we'll see how it goes. This is from the Huffington. Look at this bear. Busted right in. Let's get that in action replay. Look at this, a nice suburban house. And then out of nowhere, a nice knock on the door. Hello! Berenstain Bears. We would like some chocolate milk, please. And some honey.
This is my house now. I'm the alpha bear. What the heck is that?
I think he's looking at this teddy. He's like,
is that my son? My long lost son from long ago. He's done well for himself. He's an astronomer. I best leave him be. I don't want to drag him down. Or maybe I might drive the vehicle. An Audi 2420 7655.
Part of their responsibility.
yeah, you should take responsibility for interrupting my... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have interrupted Sam while I was talking about the bears and their effect on this person's life and livelihood as they live in constant fear.
Well, actually, they weren't even home, sir.
Bixby, you're ruining the experience. First with the music and then second with the facts.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't help but be me. Be Bixby, everyone. Hashtag Bixby.
This isn't about you, Bixby, right? This is about me. And this is about my struggle. Thinking about other continents and all their dangerous animals. Sure, we got some spiders and snakes. I've only ever seen one snake in the wild, all right? Down the driveway. Off like a rocket. Meanwhile, I assume in other places you got tigers walking down the street. Hippos. Pablo Escobar's hippos are out there. There was a story about that, and his crocodile. He used to have a crocodile. That only just plopped off. You got these impressive cartel leaders and their exotic animals running amok. I don't have the articles to show up. You're just going to have to believe me on that.
I believe you, sir. I don't care if anyone else does. I'm the most important thing.
Well, actually, I think the people watching at home are. Okay, the point is, lock your doors, and even if you do, barricade them, because there might be some bears getting in to get a nice little schmackerel of honey. And we're all inside, probably at the moment, where you are, and you gotta have limit your visitors. Okay, just limit them. Because another unwanted, maybe wanted visitor. Here's the other end of the spectrum, okay? If you have the bear, it wants to kill, it wants to eat you. Yes, I did recently watch a documentary called Grizzly Man, where the grizzly man died a grisly death at the hand of a bear. So this maybe giving the bears a bad name, really. But what's been given a good name is another little cheeky animal out there who just likes to take it easy and just have a good little time. I am, of course, talking of none other than this sweet, beautiful, innocent little raccoon. Oh, look at him, lounging away in the chair. Is he a TikTok raccoon? Let's see. Or is he a YouTube raccoon? Maybe a YouTube one. Caught on camera. Let's have a look. He's going shopping first. Getting some supplies. Now, TikTok, okay, stop the music. TikTok is the bane of my existence. You know, it's all the kids' rage. I tried to get into it once, but I cannot load it on this highly advanced browser because it's built for privacy. And I think, thank you. We'll get to the super chats in just a couple minutes' time. Thank you very much, very appreciated. How do I fix the TikTok? Did you tell me how to fix the TikTok? Because that's what I need to know. I can't believe we're doing this. We're loading up Edge, okay? We're loading up the Edge browser. Surely, if something as you know, trivial and just vomit-inducing as the Edge browser, surely that too can load something as unappealing as a TikTok video. When is it getting banned? It's already banned in India. Maybe we need to ban it because it doesn't work on my internet. All right, here we go. Okay, and this is what we get. This is why we use the other browser, because we don't have all these millions of other things playing at the same time. But ladies and gentlemen, we have here one of your best pals. Just to relax. How's it going? What's up? Just taking it easy, mate. That's all you need to know. So, I guess TikTok does have one slight positive there, is that you can see nature in its natural habitat, taking it easy, taking a relax or two. That's the official Raccoon of the show. So, we'll also be taking your calls on the half hour. I want to know. What do you want to know, sir? What do you want to know? I think I want to know, what do you think of the Apple specs? Will they have laser beams? Or will they have a heads-up display? Or will it be no display? Will it just be auditory? These are the questions. I want to know your predictions and if you're excited about it when it's coming later in the year. But first, we do have to take a little ad break. We do need to pay for our sponsors, which is my own little mug. So we'll look forward to a little spot about my mug. Not my face. That's already too beautiful.
It's the H3 podcast without the dead air. It's SAMTIME Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, SAMTIME Live, the H3 podcast without the dead air. Although, you never know. There's always time. There's always time to replace dead air with hot air. And that's the way we like it. And we also like the iMug Mini, available at funkytime.tv. Rumour has it that in the year 2099, Sam will add a new mug to the store. And we look forward to this. But we will have to wait for the one first to emerge from this matrix we call Funky Time. Currently in his 7th iteration, he continues to return to the WordPress source, which ruins the code and requires a lot of plug-in updates. So next time we're going to direct him to the mug store, and hopefully he can apply his trend-setting ways to a new mug. Thank you everyone for joining us today on this beautiful, beautiful live stream. It's a lovely day, and I am lovely. We have some super chats. Thank you very much to Raccoon Dab, who said, "Hi SAMTIME, just asking, do you have a job out of YouTube?" Nope. YouTube exclusive, have been for the last little while. Few years now. Few years, for better or for worse. It's a crazy ride. But yeah, I think I cut down on work when my piano video went big, which was like in the first year or two. And then I quit far, far too early than I should have. But hey, we got where we are. After. Anyway, very good. Very good. Thank you. Raccoon Dab. And again, another super chat. Just supporting you. Can ignore this. Oh, ignored. It's gone. Forget about it. But thank you very much. And thank you very much to the super chatters. And of course, the Funky Patriots, who do get priority access into the call-in of the show, which we will have on the half-hourage. And, Yeah. I was just testing to whether you know this show is live, and I was just testing the claim of whether this was the H3 podcast without the dead air, but I filled it in. With some thinking. Oh, hello there, Alurphy. He says, "Oop." Very good having Brenson. Darren Davis agrees to something. 2 a.m. gang. Oh yes, thank you everyone in Europe who is staying up. You know, I got a little bit of red eyes today just because I had to get up in. It's terrible in the AM. So we are late in Europe, but if I got up any earlier, I'm sorry, just wouldn't work. And you know, think about Australia, okay? Everything that's happening, like the Samsung event, I think is happening at like 4 a.m. Every Apple event happens at 4 a.m. or something ridiculous for us. So just think about us for a change, okay, Europe? Okay? America, they always get the good time because they're the top demographic on the channel. So if we can get all of Ireland, Scotland, Bolivia, and Belgium, I'm talking the entire population, then maybe it'll be up in the charts, and then okay. Then we'll have a look at the time schedules. But this is the way it has to be. Okay. Back to the show. Thank you. Oh. 9 a.m. for Kids Bob. Getting up early. I like it. Sam, do you know who Steezy Kane is? Says Darren. I don't know. No idea. BlackBerry, the ultimate smartphone. Well, Big C, it is the ultimate phone. I don't know if it's the ultimate smartphone, though. It's pretty good, though, ain't it, kiddo? Lovely indeed. And Sweden's here, Kevin. Hey, welcome to the live show. Oh, I accidentally hit the applause side. Okay, thank you. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Okay, well, shush. You should actually now. You should just relax yourselves. Oh, welcome back to the show, everyone. You know, these are, like we said, these are troublesome times. We've had relaxed raccoons. We've had angry bears. Unfortunately, it's not looking good for the humans at the moment. We're all, you got the old condition going around. Well, yes, there is the condition going around. Not for the humans, though. It's for the squirrels, ladies and gentlemen. Squirrel in Colorado tests positive for the bubonic plague. Yes, the Black Death has returned, unfortunately, to the world, and it is affecting squirrels. A squirrel has tested positive for the bubonic plague in the town of Morrison in Colorado, Jefferson County, over the weekend. The squirrel, discovered on Saturday, is the first case of the plague. He said a spokesman told the news that someone reported seeing at least 15 dead squirrels around the town. This is a squirrel apocalypse. This is what you don't see in the news. While we're all so concerned about us, we don't see 15 dead squirrels in the park except for this spokesman here. Or this someone. They want to remain unnamed. Well. They always wondered, how did the plague spread in the olden days? Well, now we know it was someone who did it in modern times. What have they been up to? Sir, is there a cure for the Black Death? No. Just don't hang around squirrels. Oh, but I'm hanging around you, sir. I'm not a squirrel, Bixby. I find that very offensive. That's appropriating my spirit animal. In a statement, officials warned that plague and infectious diseases caused by the bacteria Yersinia pestis can be contracted by humans and household animals. They said humans can be infected through flea bites, the cough of an infected animal, or by coming in direct contact with the animal. So do be careful out there if you are in this Colorado. Stay away from squirrels. They look a little shifty anyway. And I'm not sure of the exact symptoms, but some of these conditions and issues do cause some aggression. And we do have some of that, unfortunately, on camera. A couple of individuals really acting out of character. And it is quite impressive, albeit distressing somewhat to observe. So, geez, if we have a look at this now, it is a couple of dirty rats, and they are engaged in a duel. In fact, I think. Thank you, Jack O'Kill, but I think we need a little. I think we really need to give this the judgment that it needs. No, rats! Let him be! It's Radican and Ratkenobi. I've got the high ground. Don't do it! Don't do it, Ratkenobi. You used to be his brother. Oh, you can't see any of this. Oh, you missed it all. Oh, it was an incredible battle. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. Oh, good lord. Sir, can we do that again? Can we just do that again? Yes, let's do that again. Now, everyone, we've already played the music, so we're getting the copyright claim already from Star Wars. George Lucas is cashing the checks. Disney's cashing the checks. So we're going to redo this. We're going to pretend it's all spontaneous, and we're all going to love it, okay? Because this works great in my head. So everyone's going to love it, okay? Here we go. Spontaneity. Spontaneity, everyone. So what's the story you want to talk about to me today? Did you know that some rats have contracted a certain condition that might make them aggressive? In fact, we have footage. Let's tune into it right now. No! It's just not the same when I'm replaying it. Oh! All the such much and then much is wasted, but I still have one little thing to say. And that's that these naughty rats are being controlled by the cat. Do it, yes. Ha ha, do it, Raccoon. Do it. And he didn't do it. So, they learned their lesson. And we also learned our lesson that you have to blame Bixby when in doubt. When in doubt, blame Bixby and Bixby's bunch. Indeed. All right, so that's the little story about some rats who had a little tussle. Didn't look like anyone got hurt, thank goodness. Unlike, if you do know your Star Wars lore, one of those rats did have potential to become Darth Plagueis. Oh, it all comes full circle now because the Plagueis and the plague and the rats probably carried the plague, or at least the fleas on the rats. So that's the true origin story of Darth Plagueis. I believe that was a deleted scene from one of the upcoming Disney specials of Star Wars. So we do look forward to that. Hopefully they do work on some of those special effects. It was a little bad, sir, although must say a little bit. It's better than Cats. Although that's not that hard to pull off. It is not that hard to pull off. What is hard though is a nice license plate. You can get custom license plates nowadays, and sometimes they do backfire, like a car might backfire, and you could get into a little bit of trouble, like this car number plate that goes viral as people spot a rude message if you put it in a little mirror. So I believe this is an Australian Holden car here with a certain license plate X3222A. Okay, now just give this a little bit of thinkage. Say, what exactly would this look like in a mirror, do you think? Oh no, Bixby. Sir, I think it spells something very rude, sir. I think it spells the A word and the S word. It does, Bixby, and we did have a bunch of music to accompany it, but again that blew up very excitedly as well. So we are living in turmoil today, but that's fine. Oh, what was that spooky thing that went across the screen? Was it your music program, sir? It might have been. It might have been, Bixby. It says, you know what it says. Have a look. It's they have the police and the ambulances. When you look at them in your rear view mirror, you know you're in trouble. Well, if this car's coming up behind you, bang! You better look out, because you know what's coming, okay? You see that in the mirror. And if you've got, if you're already late for work, you got no time for that, okay? Are you saying, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but no, it's not really appropriate. We're in the middle of the highway. There's a lot of people. Thank you, but no thank you. Wave them off. Wave them off. If you see this in your rear view mirror, okay? That's basically what I'm saying. We'll be back after this break. Your calls after this. Oh.
It's Keemstar with a soul. It's SAMTIME Live.
The Funky Time. .TV Patriots. They're the ones.
They're the ones we love. Platonically, not like that license plate. Boy, howdy, we'd get in trouble. In fact, we might already be. I better encourage you to become a patriot at funkytime.tv/patriots. Power up the show. Wow. exciting times. We will be taking your calls on the half hour via the Discord. I want to know what you think about the Apple specs coming up. I know these ones aren't quite the most powerful deal out there, but I want to know: are they going to have displays? Are they just going to be audio only? Will they have a camera? Probably not. I'm feeling they won't have a camera. But thank you very much, Jack O'Kill, for a double super chat. Thank you very much. Oh, round of applause. Round of applause. Oh. No message, but thank you very much, Jack O'Kill, for the super chattage. Mucho apreciato. Indeed. Gab says, "Oh wow, it was even worse then when we did the redo. I think of the epic rat attack." Oh, how many phones do you have now? Says how to fix your tech. We have the BlackBerry is the daily driver. It's the good business. It turns out you can get Audible on here. I have like an Audible. Here's the thing. I used to do the and I might plug them a bit more. Used to do the old affiliate thing, audibletrial.com/SAMTIME, which I think still works, by the way, if you want a free credit. But this isn't an official shout out, but I will just say, it's not bad. I actually, using the service, it's actually not that bad. Been listening to some audiobooks on the old BlackBerry, and even Spotify works on it. Yes, it'll crash every now and then, which will drive you bonkers, but once you have those two things, you don't really need much else. No social media, none of this Facebook or Twitter on the BlackBerry. BlackBerry's for business, which is a shame that BBM doesn't work on it anymore. But I also have an iPhone 8 Plus, I think, lying around for odd tasks. It's not my main phone. It is the potato cam is the main function for the honest unboxings. It does do a good job. It's not the best quality for that camera work, but it does do a good focus when you're trying to share some focus on some things. So that's exciting. What will be on the Galaxy Unpacked this August 5th? Hey Kids Bop, that could be another question during the call in, because I'm doing a show on it. Doing a show with my predictions. Should be on Monday, I believe. Monday will be the prediction show, and then Friday probably going to be the announcement of what actually it is. So very, very exciting times. Let's head back to the studio. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Oh, come on. Oh. Thank you. All right. Back to business. Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to have a little segment that we call Dial a Pope. Click the links in the description to call up. Dial a Pope. Dial a Pope. Call me on my Pope phone. Call him on his Pope phone. Give him a call on his Pope phone that he still has to hold in his hand. It's a USB Pope phone. Have to hold it in his hand, hold it well, cradle it good, like it's a sweet telephone. That's right, here it is, the Pope phone. It's a little dented, it's a little taped up. We do need a new Pope phone. These are exciting times. But now, click those links to join the Discord. And I believe everything is set up correctly for an amazing Dial a Pope. I'm looking forward to it, as you should, Bixby. Okay, so we're going to try to call in G-Mini Gillikers. Hello, Captain Overboard. Are you there, Captain Overboard? How are you today? Hope you're feeling fine, fresh, and a little bit funky too. Are you there? Check your microphone settings. Check your little mic there. Because I want to know. I want to know what you think about the new Apple specs possibly coming. What are your predictions? And will you be purchasing them sight unseen? perhaps that's the way we need to go. We need to just throw our money, because you can already sign up to a payment plan for Apple. You can sign up for an Apple card, so they own your money. Yeah, not only do they own your money, now you owe them money. So maybe we need to just give them money in advance. Just skip the whole system. Just say, look, all the money, you can have it. You can have it. Maybe that's the way to go. Okay, let us try. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. Jack Oakle, or Oakhill, are you there today? Oh, he jumped out. Very exciting times. Very exciting times. Ollie Wobbles, are you there? Ollie Wobbles, are you feeling sturdy-footed? Are you feeling like you've got a grip on reality? And are you excited for the Apple specs and what they could possibly hold for the future of not only the Apple company, but will it be the next iPad? Will it have that big of an impact on the world? Surely it won't be iPhone worthy, but we'll find out. Indeed. I don't know if I'll wear them. It's like wearing a billboard on your face, isn't it? I mean, it's bad enough when you have to have the Apple Watch, the Apple phones, and the Apple computer, to then just always have it on your face. Now that is a bit of a pickle. It is a bit of a pickle. So, thank you very much. Let's try none other than Little Guy. Are you there, Little Guy? How are you today? Are you feeling fine, fresh and funky? And are you looking forward to the little good old Apple specs? Nice little Apple specs. Do they make you feel a little excited when you think about them? Like, ooh, this could really be something special. This could be something special. Are you there, Little Guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm here.
perfect. Thank you. Sorry, I just thought I had the wrong settings on for a second. No one wanted to talk to me. People, has Tim Cook gotten to you? Has he said, look, keep tight-lipped about this upcoming Apple specs? Is he trying to shut down the conversation? You didn't get a private call from him?
I'm not really like Apple products. I'm more of a Samsung person, honestly.
Ah, nice. Do you know DJ Ko, the old Samsung CEO type guy?
Yeah.
He was the man. You know, they got this new row, I think, heading the company. He just doesn't have the charisma. Tim Cook doesn't have the charisma. And I think that's the most important thing in a phone. It doesn't matter about the features, doesn't matter about price or anything about that. It's how compelling a speaker the impressive person is. Anyway, do you expect some Samsung glasses then? Do you think they've got their unpacked in a week? Do you reckon they're going to release any Samsung specs?
I'm not too sure about that, honestly.
Could be exciting. Oh, so what about some Bixby specs? Now that would be impressive. Oh, okay, yeah. Bixby specs is called a blindfold. Oh.
I know that a while back they changed Bixby Home to Samsung Daily. I don't know why they made that change.
Oh, no. They're trying to downplay Bixby. They're trying to create a bit of distance now. It's a bit sad. They did get rid of S voice on the Samsung. Maybe Bixby's days are numbered. That would be sad. Sad to say goodbye.
I do actually have a tablet that sort of works that I believe still has S voice.
Does it? Have you tested it since they shut it down?
Well, the tablet, it sort of works, but the screen is just not all that good or something like that. I don't know.
Sounds like a BlackBerry tablet. Just about the same utility. Oh, very exciting indeed. Let's have a little chat to Ronan. Are you there, Ronan? Ronan. Is this Ronan Keaton? I think it's Ronan Keaton, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Haven't heard a hit song in a while from Ronan.
Let's get this party started.
He has taken some time to release the new classic Fantastic Hits, but we will try. Ronan Keating, will you be releasing your new hit album? Do we have that? We have Drake. Drake announced that he's going to be releasing a Funky Time album on the funkytime.tv forums, but that's okay. He's probably hard at work. You're probably hard at work there, Ronan. That's fine. Thank you very much, Jack O'Kill. I'll just try the
to call you up again. Jack, are you there? I'd love to chat. I'd love to chat with you if you are there and you have a microphone connected, but it doesn't seem to be working, so that's fine. All right. Okay, then. We shall now go to the Gabs. Gabs, are you there? Can the Gabs save us on this day?
Oh boy, we need some saving now, sir.
Thank you for calling Gabs Incorporated. Please note that you have 4 weeks left before the shutdown. With that in mind, let's go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Gabs Game Show 2. Today's episode is the 4th week before shutdown episode, so I've got something... Okay, no, wait, that was for the 5th. Anyway, stop the music. So how are you doing? How's it going?
Very good, very good. My Pope phone...
Is my microphone working? I don't...
Yours is working beautiful.
Okay, great.
I've only been able to connect to one Pope phone
great.
connection today, so it's good to chat.
That's rough. So, before we begin today's show, I'd like to tell you that first of all, 1 second. Okay, I'm giving you the Gab browser, by the way. If you want to, you can have it. We're shutting down.
The exclusive Gab
browser. Send us a message.
Does it? Is it currently accessible online? If I was able to pull it up now, or not?
It is. It is currently accessible. If you want to give me the URL, it's at gbbr.thegabsgameshow.tk, if I'm not mistaken. It's on our website. You can look it up if you want to. Probably not on Google because we're not there.
Smart.
If you'd like to, I could give you the source code because we are not going to be developing it anymore. So
we could
integrate
it. It could be the Gabs funky browser
and get some more developers to work at it or something. So anyway,
I like the idea.
If you want to, send me a message.
All right, I'll check it out. Funkytime.com, of course. .tv. No, someone else has the .com. I'm trying to get funkytime.com. Someone else has it. .tv, everyone. .tv.
Okay. By the way, Jack. You know Jack Oakhill? He asked me to shout him out because one of his favorite YouTubers, of course. And unfortunately, I don't think it could get the mic working today in this episode. But anyway, if possible, try calling him at a time after the show if there's nobody else to call. Anyway, and that's it. Let's begin with today's question of the day, which I don't have a sound effect for.
I got one.
You got one?
Yeah, that was it.
Ding.
Beautiful.
Here we go. Who invented the USB? And do not look this up, but who invented the USB?
Play at home, everyone. USB.
Play at home, everybody.
Could be named after the initials. Ulrich Samwise Benson.
Samwise, take a look.
Samwise Benson.
Let me get some.
People
Let me get some
play
music.
at home.
Let me get some. There you go.
No cheating, no looking
There's some
online,
music for you.
everyone. Who invented USB?
Think, everybody.
It's too late
Who
for
invented
Newton.
the USB?
Newton here, it is time.
Too late.
No.
Wait, too late. I'm thinking with you. It's too late for Newton.
Al Gore, he invented that escalator in his little talk show. Had a little.
He did. I think he did.
Don't think he was to do with the USB. Okay.
Don't think he does. Don't think he does have some kind... Let me get this lower a bit. This is too high. There we go.
Ryan Cox.
Who invented the
he's
USB?
Focusing on the planet.
Let's take a look at the chat.
Doesn't have time. Jack invented it. People are thinking Jack Oakhill might have
Apparently
invented
Jack invented.
it. Maybe that's why he had the spare cash for the super chats. Very successful port.
Maybe.
People are saying Bixby. Bixby wasn't you.
It was me,
Bixby.
sir. It was Bixby.
All right, I guess we'll lock in Bixby then. I guess he was the one who invented it.
Did
Well done,
Bixby invent it? Who knows at this point?
Universal Bixby. Universal Serial Bixby
Could be.
port. I think it's
Could
the
it be? Who knows?
We'll find out. Okay, lock it in.
Right. Time over. Who invented the USB? Come on. Time is over. Who invented the USB? I said the same thing twice. Anyway, your final answer. Your final answer is...
Ulrich von Bixby.
Okay, let's look that up. And apparently not. Sound effect. You didn't. He didn't. Oh no, sound effects. He didn't. The actual true inventor of the USB is Ben.
Ben, that's the B.
Ben for the United States of Ben.
Samwise Ben.
You're thinking the wrong USB.
Oh, I was thinking of the computer
Now, the
port.
actual USB connector was invented by A.J. Batt. I'm sorry if you butchered your second name, by the way. Yep. And because I don't have an actual and not many actual fun facts, I'll reveal to you a name of a song that I listened to that you probably don't know. Mr. Exposition by Kevin MacLeod. Okay. That's a free song that you can have there.
Little recommendation
of a song that you may have heard in the childhood. Now, anyway, thank you, people, for watching, and we'll see you. Random music from Groove Music.
Thank you, Gabs. We'll be right back.
We'll see you later. 4 weeks left till the shutdown party. I don't know what else to say. Bye-bye.
The Funky Time T-shirt. This shirt is available at funkytime.tv. So says Jack. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Jack be dancing in the Funky Time shirt. If he choose to. Or, geez, could even watch the show naked. I hope no one is. We need to be focused. I even think we should be wearing 2 pairs of socks just so we can feel extra grounded. You need the extra weight in there to feel grounded, like a Super Saiyan when they're training with the extra heavy boots. They need that weight there for the training. And that's what it's like to watch SAMTIME Live. Heavy. Thank you for joining us today, everyone, at the live show. Incredible call-in there, of course. Not many call-ins for Gabs' show left, as we heard next month. Not only shutting down the Gabs browser, but also the Gabs game show. Maybe we can take on the Gabs browser. Maybe that could bring new prosperity to the nation of Zimbabwe. Or could be tricky to figure out how all the buttons work. So we may need new banana computer developers there to ensure a smooth connection. Thank you everyone for joining us live. Like Joe, Boxman, what did you do? And Big C Gaming, thank you very much. Let's go to the super chats. Round of applause first. Thank you very much, everyone. Of course, Jack Oakle totally killing it today with the super chats. Sam, call you after the show. Thanks, Jack. Jack, I called you twice. Jack. Jack, never let go. Well, I did let go. I was holding you, and then you tripped off. So, very exciting times. Big C Gaming super chatted as well. Thank you very much. Another round of applause. Big C and Jack dominating the show today. As well as Justin Zetzer. Justin Zetzer. That's a good surname, Zetzer. I got a bit of the Zetzer. I'm feeling good. I got some Zetzer in me. I like that. So, thank you, Justin, Jack, and Big C Gaming. What does the C stand for? Competent and in control. Big, competent gamer. Very nice. Hey Joe, what do you know? Head bump. Do anyone know why I was... you're banned, are you? Well, must have been a reason. Hello, Moon Blue. How do you do? Very exciting times. Okay, let's head back to the show.
It's Mr. Beast with more talent and less money. It's SAMTIME Live!
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. What a show we have had. What an incredible show. We've had squirrels. We've had we've had raccoons, and we've had rats with cats. But now we go to the world's greatest website, this website that really draws in the crowd, that makes us all feel proud and beautiful today. That is, of course, the one, the only, the sensual in some respects, FunkyTime.tv. Using this Brave browser, not only does it block TikToks, it even blocks my ad here for a Patriots. But that's fine, you know. Equal, you got to have it equally. You can't be blocking other people's ads if you don't also block your own. And the reason we block ours is because it's just free advertising for them, you know. If you want to see those ads, you see them on your own browser. But when I'm broadcasting, they got to go. I should whitelist my page, though, because otherwise you just click the Patriots button right here. If you want to sign up to become a Patriot today. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. But the live chats will be booked. We have a lot of chats to catch up on with the Patriots, so don't worry, they all will occur. We're kind of like Halley's Comet at the moment. We just show up every now and then. We're a bit of a Loch Ness. Bit of the Loch Ness. We just zap up every now and then. But we do need to do it more regularly on the month, for goodness sake. But let's have a look at the memes. I want to see some memes today. I want to see some nice, exciting memes. It is an amazing website, Joseph. It's one of the best, I have to say. It is a really great one. So we'll have a look now at the meme section, which is right here. Oh, near the top. What was I thinking? Of course it is. It's top shelf. It's top shelf. This is like this part of the website is like Reddit if it was 75,000 times better. Thereabouts. There's real gold compared to fool's gold and comedy gold. Right there. Mind some today. Little stovetop there from Phil Schiller. Phil Schiller Souffle. Instagrammer Sam with my memes, then Sam with my memes now. Oh, the meme game has been lifted. How everyone sees the crisis, how you see it plague. Is that a game? No, there's a game. I can't even say the name of it because then I might. It sounds too similar to the or is it? There is a board game. Is this the board game? Is what I'm thinking. Oh, Instagram just taken to town today. FunkyTime.tv then. FunkyTime.tv now. Yeah, I'll give that a thumbs up. When your next door neighbour gets it. Ooh. See you later. You must not like them neighbours. I know they do park in annoying spots sometimes, and they might play their music, and the dogs might bark at annoying hours, but might not be too much of a celebration. Miley Cyborg, when you're getting your Amazon package and don't want the cat to escape the door. Yes, it is a tricky feat. And this statue commemorates it very, very well. And this line is getting a bit of a nibble. That's what happens. It's like, I just want to get my Amazon package. Very good. Oh, good Lord, no. A turkey, some crab legs, and some string sausage, and nobody will ever ask you to make a holiday dinner again. That is more than correct. Oh, does very, very odd stuff on the internet. Everyone, please stop that. I ain't liking it. Me. Oh, he's going to do it again, isn't he? Very cheeky. Very cheeky indeed. And finally, I believe finally? No, still a couple. When the Funky Monkey tries to Rickroll you, oh, here we go. Someone tried to do a Rickroll with a link, but we do get the preview. That's Rickroll proof. That should be standard in all Norton security packages and McAfee packages. Where do we have Rickroll protection? You should scan your computer for any potential Rickrolling capabilities online. So we might look for that with the SAMTIME feature. Like we might have access to the Gab browser, like we said. We might integrate that into some sort of Funk browser. And then we can have that little link there where if it detects a Rickroll link, then it says, okay, be warned. Calvin, for all those funkies trying to get a mention from Sam by buttering him up, well, that's a good tactic. I'm not too opposed to it. Currying favour. Offensive to fat people. I do like a good curry. Beverage in iMug Pro. iMug Pro in a beverage. Welcome to beverage. Welcome to it passes the Cappuccino XL test too. Look, that does look good. That looks like a premium thing. Beverage. Is beverage... Sam, we will even had the first video call today. Bruh. Sam, we even had the first video call today. H3 versus Keemstar Live. Bruh. Oh, that's right. That's right, we did have... This was the Gabs video call. Oh. Sam's full of lies. Sam's full of curry and lies. America app spies on its users. Chinese app spies on its users. Much more powerful. Very powerful. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go with the buttering up. I think Calvin gets it for the buttering up, except we'll have an extra special little test. I want to see too, sir. Is beverage an actual place? Let's have a look. Beverage. Have a look on maps, sir. Have a look. Have you got Bing Maps there, sir? Have you got Bing Maps? I don't have Bing Maps. I have Google Maps, and it does exist. It's near Eden Park. It's near the suburb of Eden Park and map data. All right, then. Well done. Well done. Yeah, a little delayed on the applause there. Well done. I'm impressed. Beverage in iMug Pro. iMug Pro in beverage. Wow. That is pretty advanced. That is pretty advanced maneuvers, I have to say. And now, as we go to the pet of the week to close the show. Beverage. Have a beverage in beverage. Are they not even trying with town names anymore? And like, I cannot be bothered. My town, I live in a town called Beverage. It's right next to Mug and Hands. You should come visit sometime. Oh! Big C Gaming. Hi again. Funky. Oh! Hey. Hi again to you, Big C. Big Competent Gaming. That's what the C stands for, yes? Pet of the week. Pet of the week? How about cat attack of the week? You settle down. You're slightly interlaced in this photo, buddy, so settle down. Not a real life pet, but it is my pet, I swear. If this gets negative funk, because I'm a furry, I'm dead. Well, luckily we don't have the funk plus and minus system in this system yet. It does look like it's a PlayStation cat. Very interesting. Very interesting PlayStation cat. Oh, we have is another furry. Last 2 times I put this note at the bottom, but he didn't read it. So I'll put it here. I am pronounced Flora. I did point this out, and I went over it several times. This isn't phonetically spelt. This is just the same letters, but separated by a space. I want phonetics. Until then, you can be Foxtrot, Randy, Liberace, Oregon, Echo, Rover. That's the army alphabet. Close enough. A very cool pet. Very cool pet indeed. Oh, it's a squirrel! Keep your distance. Could have the Black Death. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, says the squirrel. Pixie, the sun worshipper. That's a cool little pic. A shame that this cat bed was here, you know. The mise-en scène would have been improved with a more clearer palette of the canvas here. But that's fine. Jeez Louise, tell you what. This time, it goes to Adriana for Pixie, the sun worshipper. That's what the cats do, isn't it? In ancient Egypt. They worship the cat worship the sun, and the sun worship Sam. You mean the moon? Moon face? Don't you... I'll turn you off. Where's the off button on this screen?
Don't do it, sir. No, please. Don't turn me off, sir. I don't do it, sir.
All right, you're lucky. You're lucky you don't have an off button. Replace you with S voice. Oh. Okay, thank you for tuning in, everyone. Thank you, yes. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, shush. Shush! Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Another amazing live show. Some hiccups, I'll admit there were some hiccups this time. Technical bugs, technical issues, technically. But performance-wise, cat-wise, Bixby-wise, I wouldn't go that far. It was flawless. So, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good time. Look forward to this week. Samsung gonna have a big event, I believe. Is it this week or next week? I think next week, actually. I think next week they got their big launch. Okay, so it's next week. Very exciting times, though. Thank you for being here, Joe, Darren. Good old Darren. Can't go bad wrong with Darren. Kids Bop doing what they do. All right, and Theo Fitties. The best Theo. Troy Gaming says hi. How you doing, Troy? Good to see you. All right, then. And Gab, of course. Very cool. Oh, do I want your browser, Gab? I kind of do, but I think it'll be too much brain power to think about. Maybe save it to a floppy disk. Save the Gab browser to a floppy disk, and maybe we'll brush it off in a little bit of time. But until then, thanks for joining, everyone. We'll see you next time. Stay funky. SAMTIME signing off. Oh, we're starting the show all over again. Apparently, that's what that button meant. Okay, that's not quite what I was after. Okay, everyone, SAMTIME is signing off.
SAMTIME is filmed in front of the world and powered by the Funky Patriots. Become a Funky Patriot today at funkytime.tv/Patriots. They're so hot.